Senator Michael Bennet talks federal health reform, inspired right here in Summit. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, Frisco is in, Breckenridge is out for a second summer of walkable Main Street. The decision from Breck Council was unanimous based on money, time, and manpower. Councilman Dick Carlton.
I'm really struggling with the amount of money it will take us to do it really well. And if we're going to do it, I think we need to do it really well.
Town Manager Rick Holman brought up the countywide housing crunch, and that's what swayed Jeff Bergeron.
If it's something that's just not doable, or it's going to take man hours away from public safety or other crucial enterprises, then that's something, I don't know, I think we should know.
In Frisco, council was split, 4 in favor, 3 against. Before the vote, Todd Altschuler of 10 Mile Music Hall had one warning.
It's really up to you guys to put the surveys aside and decide if you want to experiment with mine and other business owners' bank accounts and livelihoods just to party in the streets this summer.
Councilman Dan Fallon is worried about traffic troubles from a major CDOT project at the Highway 9 intersection with Main.
Let's let Main Street work, let Frisco work the way we've been building it for the last 10, 15, 20 years.
Councilwoman Melissa Sherburne said the pedestrian promenade experience is worth the risk.
I truly think that this is a bit of an experiment. It really worked last year. It's an innovation. And with innovation is a little bit of risk.
The Frisco Pedestrian Promenade debuts for summer mid to late June. Peak Health Alliance and the Summit Chamber hosted a healthcare forum today where Democratic Senator Michael Bennet outlined his top 3 priorities.
Costs. A second is we got to make sure that we've got universal access, and if a global pandemic doesn't show you why we need to do it, consider the different health outcomes that people have had based on whether they've had insurance or not. And third, we got to preserve and enhance the quality that we have. And my belief...
Bennet is sponsoring Medicare-X for lower premiums and deductibles, a permanent solution, he says, to the tax credit system set to expire soon.
Our plan would start in rural areas where there's one or no insurers, like parts of Colorado, to increase competition in the health insurance market, and people would have the option to buy in if they want. And then over several years, the plan would migrate to everyone in the country and become available.
State Representative Dylan Roberts is working on a similar solution for Colorado.
A Colorado option that I think would work well with the Medicare-X program, or would fold into the Medicare-X program if that did get passed as well.
Both lawmakers agree. Local groups like Peak Health set the stage for cheaper care in rural areas. They hope state and federal reform protects that cheaper pricing. This week on the State of Summit.
Without tourism, I'm not sure how we would look. I don't think that any of us want to become a sleepy retirement community.
That was Mary Waldman of Summit Mountain Rentals. She and more than 70 business owners sent a letter to Breck Town Council yesterday with concerns about freezes on short-term rental licenses, amenity clubs, and event applications.
We want the town council to make decisions based on facts, not on anecdotes, rumors, or unsubstantiated, assumptions.
Council addressed those concerns at their meeting, where Mayor Eric Mamula agreed with at least one topic.
Short-term rentals don't survive without the employees that live in the long-term rentals. That's just a fact. Short-term rentals exist because it brings guests into town that then want to come down to into town and shop and eat. And when there's no employees to work in those places, they're going to want out of that short-term rental.
A countywide housing needs study is happening right now. County commissioners will see early results tomorrow. Breck and other towns expect results next month. Tune in again next Wednesday for The State of Summit on Krystal 93. Vail Resorts today announced opening dates for summer. Breckenridge opens June 18th. Keystone opens June 24th. Keystone Bike Park is back this year with downhill mountain biking. Breck Epic Discovery returns with just about every activity, top and bottom. Summer season at both runs through September. In sports, the Nuggets play the Pelicans today at 7. The Avalanche face the Golden Knights at 7:30. The Rockies wrap a series with the Giants at 7:45. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, it might not be a world record, but it's a North American women's record. Local Skimo star Grace Stayberg made 21 laps up and down Copper Mountain this Monday, 3 shy of her goal, covering 56,163 vertical feet in 24 hours. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.